Welcome again, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting match-up this between two very good teams.
The atmosphere here is always a little bit special under the floodlights.
Oh, I used to love playing in these night games, Clive.
But now the pre-match national anthems of Brazil and Argentina. Tension, expectation, speculation, all the elements you'd expect. Time for Brazil to show us what they're about. Is it their time, their year?
It could be, Clive. They've got the class, they've got the ability. They have to now stitch it all together and make it happen.
Here's Hulk. Fred. Flags up, he's offside, didn't time the run.
Hold your run, hold your run. You don't need to run that soon.
He takes some stopping, doesn't he? Dante. Hulk. Paulinho. Going back to Romero. Mascherano. Referee, no choice but to give the free kick there, but will he caution him too? Oh, look at this! Never going to get past Julio Cesar. Paulinho. Oscar. Garay. Javier Mascherano. Fernandez. This will be a corner to Brazil. Dante! Oh, you can't blame him for having a go.
Yeah, that's an uncomfortable moment when you're in between the posts when the ball comes flying at you like that.
Oscar. Zabaleta. Banega. Lionel Messi. Read that well, smart interception. Ball played back to Julio Cesar. Look at Argentina here. Chance maybe. Goalkeeper got to it, but he's still in play. Keeper foiled them, not once, but twice. Great reactions. I think Brazil are going to have to be at their best to win this one. Fernandez. Higuain. Possibilities here. Good save! Did well to keep that out. Argentina back in possession. Got to keep it now. Good interception, alive to the danger. He gets wide into every tackle, makes them count.
Very solid and very destructive, but times those tackles perfectly.
It's a chance. Don't quite know how they survived that pressure, but they did. It was last-ditch defending, real backs-to-the-wall stuff. Oh, good handling. Easy to let those slip out, you know. Now Oscar. Mascherano. Zabaleta. Alert play there, had to make the interception. What can he do here? Scores! The only surprise is that it's taken so long. They have a constant goal threat.
Well, the goalkeeper's been under constant pressure, hasn't he? And I'm afraid he succumbed there. That one had to go in.
Underway once more. Scores 1-0. There's a man free. It really stretched the defence there, but it didn't break. They stood firm. Needs to be strong on the ball. Paulinho. This is Neymar. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Messi. It's a free kick, and look where it is. This could hardly be in a better position for their free kick specialist.
You wouldn't want anybody else stepping up to take this free kick.
Keeper had a good view of that. Didn't really trouble him. Daniel Alves. Offside. Ooh, he looked like he was going clean through there. Garay. Here's Hulk. Oscar. There's a flag. He's offside. Garay. Fernandez. Intercepted well, taking the pressure off his defence. Brazil could do something here. Look at that. Maybe a chance. They were knocking at the door there, but they couldn't quite force their way in. Defence held out. Banega. Knocking the ball around well. Defender lost out there. Never going to get past Julio Cesar. Will it find a man? Clearing header. Opportunity. Made that ball his. Terrific defending. Now Sergio Aguero. So good on the ball. Loves to run at defences.
Just enjoy watching this guy run at people.
Thiago Silva. Saw the danger. Snuffed it out. Intercepted well. Paulinho. Hulk in the direction of Neymar. Well, that'll stretch them. That's a fine crossfield pass. Marcelo. Brazil looking dangerous. Has a chance here. No! Hit the post! Can you believe it? Paulinho. Now Oscar. Luis Gustavo. Scrambled away to safety. Now Oscar. Fred. Higuain. Banega. Here's Angel Di Maria. Taking control back there. Luis Gustavo. Now Oscar. Oh, they've lost the ball and they've got problems now. Mascherano. Luis Gustavo. Looking to find Hulk. Desperate defending. Chance! Oh yes, don't know which was better, the shot or the save. Corner to Brazil, they need a goal. Neymar! Oh, and how costly could that be? What a chance to equalise.
Yep, look at the manager's reaction. I think that says it all. Frustration starting to creep in, Clive, because they know they should be back into this game.
Di Maria, the fourth official, is holding up the board, and there will be 2 added minutes. Oh, the keeper was beaten.
Getting a little bit desperate now, Clive, because they're still 1 down, and they just can't afford to keep missing these opportunities. They really have to take one of these soon.
Garay. We've reached half-time in this one. That makes it 1-0.
You know, those players didn't really settle, did they? They haven't got going at all. And I tell you what, they've got to find something in the second half, otherwise they're going to be going into the...
All set then for the second half of this first group stage match. Neither about to give the ball up. He's been tackled. Higuain. Hulk. Fred. Good position here. Ah, not the best of contacts. He's better on the other side.
Yeah, that foot isn't his strongest point, I'm afraid.
Banega. Di Maria. Mascherano. Not short of support. Attack comes to nothing. They've got to be careful not to get caught on the break here.
Oh, that is frustrating. I thought there was something in that, but now they have to get back and get their shape.
Got to make better use of the ball than that. Fred. Neymar. Brazil coming forward. Paulinho. Fred. This has got promise. Pass wasn't really on there, was it? Good movement off the ball there. Ball aimed towards Luis Gustavo. Brazil have a penalty. Substitution for Argentina, interesting. No problem. Sure-footed penalty, plenty of conviction, no hesitation, made it look easy.
He stepped up to the plate and delivered there.
Difficult to call this. Scoreline's 1-1. Crisp passing. That's special. Looking for Oscar. This is Neymar. Ball played in, well defended. Nodded on. Paulinho. Important interception, relieve the pressure. Oscar. Daniel Alves. Looking to pick out Fred. Fernandez. Higuain. Mascherano. Neymar. Now Oscar. Bit of pressure on the ball here. That's good pressure from the defender, forced him to run it out. What a chance! Kept his head, kept his nerve, ice cool finish.
Yeah, great finesse, what a beautiful finish.
That's 2 goals for him now. He's just so difficult to keep quiet. It's the kind of scoreline many predicted. It's 2-1. Looking for Oscar. Could be a chance. He's put them back on terms. You wouldn't want to call this game now. It really could go either way.
So close to hitting the crossbar, Clive. Look at this. Just a couple of inches away, maybe.
This is a good game. Scoreline's 2-2. Great tackle now. Who's available? Well intercepted that, saw the danger, dealt with it. Julio Cesar makes the save. Lionel Messi. Pablo Zabaleta. Not short of options here. Luis Gustavo. Fred. What can he do here? Did so well to get that away. Looks a good one. Not a good cross. No problem for the defence. Chance here. Fine stop by Sergio Romero. Oh, yes! That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him.
I think the manager's got to sort that defence out. That is a shambles.
Such a close match. Scores 3-2. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it? Might might have a chance. Keeper had to stand firm there. He really smashed the shot at him. Quarter won by Brazil. Daniel Alves. Paulinho. Top defending that. Used his head. Marcelo. Players clearly picked up a knock. Card touchline reporter Jeff Shreves has more.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Lost control of it. Fred. Needs to keep possession here. Javier Mascherano. Argentina will have a free kick. Good decision. Manager's making a substitution. And hoping to find a way to change things and maybe save this match. Time for drastic measures. The manager is using all three substitutes at once here. Could be offside. Yes, he is. Joe. Fernandez. Great defending, that's him all over. Big chance! That was brave defending. Had to win the ball there. Really important clearance. He's not the sort of manager to walk around with his hands behind his back if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to get something here, hence the change. Lionel Messi. He can't keep it in. They just wouldn't allow him time or space. Good defending. Gonzalo Higuain. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Messi. Show. Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. Fernandez. Argentina on the attack. He's a difficult man to get past with the ball. Luis Gustavo. Ball meant for Lucas. Lucas. He wasn't going to let him pass, was he? Paulinho. Not easy to get through. It was one of those moments in which the great defenders made their reputations. He simply had to get to that. Villa. Lost the ball. Refs wait play on, advantage, Brazil in possession. Oh, look at this for a chance! Oh, it's gone in! The manager must be feeling very pleased with himself. The substitutes did everything he could have asked of him. This might give us a better look at that, Andy.
That's a beautifully controlled finish. He's really struck that hard and low. Goalkeeper hasn't got a chance with that one.
Game restarts. So it's 4-2. Paulinho. Marcelo. Keeping the ball here. Luis Gustavo. Wins it on the flank. And he's given it away, not a good throw. Luis Gustavo. Paulinho. Couldn't keep the ball. Lionel Messi. Ramirez. Hard to find a way through. Chance maybe. Oh, and would you believe it, he's offside. What a chance he had too. Marcelo. Neymar. Joe. Opening here. Saved by the post. Options here, they can break it. They're off to a winning start. They've hit the ground running here. And nothing about these World Cup finals need frighten them now. They look the part.
Yeah, you can't ask for any more than that. That's a very solid performance with 3 points. That's a lovely start.
Andy, thanks for all your insight. We'll no doubt see you again before too long. Bye-bye.